Hey guys, today I picked up the Mpowered Luci solar string lights and mobile charger. Thought I'd take a quick look at these and see what they're all about. So if you know anything about Mpowered and Luci lights, they're a series of solar inflatable lanterns, extremely popular for camping. So with this product, they went a little bit different and designed a series of string lights. They're pretty cool. I've got a chance to open them up and play with them, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. So let's first take a look at the specs. First, you got 18 foot of warm white LEDs. You got 4 modes, low, medium, and high. You can charge your mobile device off it. They weigh 11.3 ounces and run roughly 20 hours on low power. If you want to see the rest of the specs, just pause the video here and you can read the rest. So with this light, like all other Luci lights, you get a solar panel attached to the front. This is more, in my opinion, for emergencies, as it takes about 14 hours to fully charge. Now if you're traveling down the road, throw it in your dash, you can easily have it charged up by the time you get to camp. But this is a really nice option, but they have a USB cord attached to this one. So let's unbox it and see what we got here. So as you look inside here, you've got one puck-sized light. You have a little piece of paper that gives you some directions for winding the cord, and we'll demonstrate that here shortly. And it shows on the back this is USB chargeable. On the end of the cord it has a USB plug. And I'll show you some tricks with that USB plug that I learned along the way. So as we walk around the device, you can see I have a power port plug here on the side that you can plug a USB cord into and charge the device. Comes with a piece of shot cord just to carry the device. As you come around the other side, you've got your arrows for which way to turn to expand and contract the device. And then you've got two buttons. You've got a power button, and you also have a battery status indicator with 4 lightable LED lights when you press the battery indicator button. First push the power button, you get this kind of base light flashlight that comes out of the top. At first I dismissed this, but it's pretty bright, so if you just set it on a tabletop and you need some general lighting, it works pretty good. And as you can see here, the string lights then automatically turn on, and with that little hole there I can kind of tell and see which mode I'm in, low, medium, high, and if I left the lights on inside the puck. That little light is really bright, as you can kind of see here in the camera. Any flickering or any fluttering of the camera that you see is not actually the lights, it's just the camera picking up on the LED flicker. So with a quarter turn twist, the device opens up and exposes the string lights inside. So just by pushing the power button 3 times, I can select through my modes of low, medium, and high. By pressing the battery button, I can see on the top of the device my charge in quarter increments with the 4 LEDs on the top by the solar panel. So I just set these up in my basement, wrapped it around a piece of wood, and you can see there's a little tiny clip that comes at the end of the lights. So you clip that on and you're good to go. You extend out your 18 foot, and here's just a demonstration of the light brightness. So I've got low, I turned it to medium, and then I ended up turning them to high. And this is strictly the lights. This is not any other kind of light in the room. It was completely dark. And don't dismiss that built-in flashlight. That one LED is pretty bright as a base light. So you get done with your camping trip and you're all set, you're ready to put your lights away. All you do is just start wrapping the lights around the spool. This is really nice. Other lights that I've had in the past didn't have a way to spool them up. I could just wrap them around. The material is kind of like a shot cord or paracord type of material, the wire inside. It's very loose and flexible. It doesn't tangle really easily. And the one thing I found, and they do mention this in the instructions, is just making sure you get all the lights tucked in before you squeeze the device together to lock it in place. It wasn't that big a deal. After trying it for a couple of times, it was pretty easy. So it's a nice, neat little package, and I really like the idea that it's solar. So you want to charge your lights. This is important, so pay attention. At the end of the cord is USB, and there's gold connectors that go one direction only. So as you can see here, I plug it in, no power. I found this out the hard way. I contacted support and they said the plug can be plugged in 2 different directions. As I flip the cord over, voila, we're charging. So just something to keep in mind if you pick up these lights. So Mpowered's done it again, made a really great camping light. This is perfect for overlanding, off-gridders. This is absolutely a great light. The solar is really handy. So as always guys, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.